Okay, so today we are up very early. Actually, for us to be already showered, and it's only not yet 9:30, right, Lena? Yeah, and cooking pretty extravagant brunch for Lena, Christopher, and myself. Right. So in this pot, we're going backwards, kind of, but in this pot is a souffle, a vegan souffle, which is finding its way to fruition. So if we'll just pause the camera for one moment. Okay, and this is, as you can see, it's looking pretty beautiful in there. Everything vegan. Vegan eggs, vegan cheese, lots of vegetables, onions, mushrooms, the works. So we show that for now. And we're going to be showing next the cauliflower fried rice and sausage, vegan sausage that we have made as a side dish for this. Wow. Yeah. Okay, we took the lid off just to give you some idea. And as Lena was just explaining to Christopher, and that is looking beautiful, but we want to get that back on the fire. Lena and I were restaurateurs in France in the early 18th century. We ran a bed and breakfast, and we were both connoisseurs of fine wine and wonderful food. And of course, in those days, they didn't have the vegan options. So everything was made with fresh milk, cream, butter. Now we bring you over to what we did earlier. This is cauliflower fried rice with lots of fresh greens, muesli, baby spinach, baby radicchio. And there's also vegan sausage in there, and we're going to show that as soon as we serve that up. Okay, just to show, we split up the cauliflower and rice, and this is our Lena and not mine. And here's the sausage, just to give you an idea. And we wanted to show off the New York Mets logo, right? And you will notice that Lena buys and keeps her kitchen colors pretty New York Metsy. Yeah. Got the blue, got the orange spoons, got all kinds of things, New York Mets. Let's go Mets, right. Okay, I just said that I tasted that cauliflower rice, the riced cauliflower for the first time, and I have to say it is wonderful. You season it up, and you're good to go. Yeah. Now, and it's totally it's zero carbs, zero fat. Fills you up, very high in, antioxidants, vitamins. It's organic. You can buy it anywhere. Riced cauliflower. Now, John just said, this we turn the heat off on. And let's just get a look. Let's get a look at it from the top. Keep it on the burner. Okay. Get a look at this from the top. It's very pretty. It's very pretty. And what I want to do is what we didn't do before is get a sprinkling of the nutritional yeast, not for this, but for the rice. So let's show that off. But before we do that, you must put the lid back on, right? Okay. He's having me do this on film. Just showing that the girl is an invalid, but we have prepared this meal with the exception of Christopher popping open a can of organic mushrooms, right? And this is a matter of taste, but Christopher, I'm assuming you will also like a little bit of nutritional yeast on your rice. This stuff is real good for you. Some people say it has a cheesy taste, but if you're a real cheese connoisseur, you'll say, you're insane, but it does have something, yeah. And it's very high in vitamins and protein. And not only that, do you know that if you feed it to your animals, it will keep fleas off your pets? And Herman, for one, used to love it. Yeah, Herman would eat it. He would just love the flavor of that stuff. And you notice they put it in some dog biscuits too, the organic dog biscuits. Yeah, that's like a main ingredient of nutritional yeast. And And if a person eats, yeah, and if people eat it too in their food, the fleas won't bother you as well. They don't like it. They don't like it, what your skin tastes like after you've eaten that. So that's pretty amazing. So now we've just enlisted Christopher's help because that is a heavy little pot.
When it's filled.
Yeah, but also when it's not filled. So let's take a look. And there's our souffle. Now, is that done is the question. Well, let's take a look. You can... Now we do everything via trial and error. Right. This may look like an error, but it is not. Stirred well. We will ask Christopher to put the lid back on and put it back on the flame. Right. And let it cook for another 15 minutes.
High, medium, low?
Medium. We never leave the kitchen while we're cooking. 15 minutes is 15 minutes. So we have 15 minutes to do a reading. We have 15 minutes to... All right, let's do a reading while we wait. All right. Let's grab some cards. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses. We forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Amen. What's your bell, Lena? Oh, what can I use? That's great. Hail Mary, full of grace. The Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst men, women, children. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God in heaven, pray for our saints, angels, saviors, warriors, sinners, and redeemers, now and at this hour of our resurrection and holy ascension. Amen. Amen. Bing, bing, bing. Bing, 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 bing. You can find bells anywhere. Hails bells. So we're waiting for the souffle to be complete. And we're here at the opposite kitchen table. We were over there. Now we're over here. You notice these tables are almost twins, right? Yes. Oh, the synchronicity is not lost on me, Lena. Never on me. Yeah. So, Mother and Father, thank you for giving us this opportunity to make this connection today and do this reading for the universal consciousness. We have this crystal is extremely powerful. One of my favorites of all time. And this is our first card today, and it is Justice, right? I need a clarifier. I don't mind saying I need a clarifier from the second pile. Putting things in the frying pan, I know. Yeah. Well, we're going to talk about Christmas, like Christmas gifts, right? Let's just do a card for us to clarify on justice. The lovers. Well, if there is any justice today, we will be spending the day in a deep, loving contemplation and meditation, right? Among other things, right? All right, carry on. So what do you want to say about okay, so Christmas presents. Listen, we're starting early this year. Usually we start by Thanksgiving with the ideas for presents, but it's ridiculous. Just talk. You know what? It doesn't even have to be Christmas. We're just going to give, product placement. Right. Yeah. This olive oil, okay, it's fantastic. When I bought it, it was $20 a bottle on Amazon. It is now $33 a bottle. But I'll tell you, it's fucking ass-kicking olive oil. So if there's somebody you really care about, you don't have to get this brand, but get a fancy olive oil that comes highly recommended by all these chefs. That's what we do. Same thing with the umami, pure shiitake mushroom powder. And get this one. It has no added anything, no salt, nothing. There's plenty in that souffle. Just trust me. And it's a superfood. And you could give that as a gift. The umami seasoning. Now, if you have a friend who's a gourmet chef, I'm thinking Chris's brother Steve might really appreciate a nice bucket of this umami. You know, it's not inexpensive, but it's not. You won't break the bank. You know, this little bucket here was like $11, but it goes a long way, and it's an amazing soup starter. Added spice to anything that you're making, and it gives the food like this very, very earthy kick, and it's got a lot of body, and not only that, but it's super good for you. This fucking thing, look at this little tape measure, little 6-foot Craftsman tape measure, $3. You're an idiot if you don't go and buy like 50 of these and give them out and stocking stuffers. You're an idiot. Don't be an idiot. Get this. Rubber band balls. Listen, I have to tell you something. I've gotten smart. I carry one of these in my wallet, and not my wallet, my little bag that I can't wear around my neck. I am always needing rubber bands. You just keep a little stupid ball like that around, you're fine. How's this thing doing? How are you? Me? Yeah, how are you? You're the thing. How are you doing? Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this mess. Honey, kitchen nightmares, all right? Can we say kitchen nightmare? I'm saying leave the lid off. Listen, whatever it is, the ingredients are going to be amazing, right? So the flavors are there, right? Shall we taste just off the lid? What have we done, is my question. What on earth have we done? Look at that. You're going to tell me that doesn't look great? All right. It's also enough for like 2 days. Like, you know, you and me and Christopher will not finish that pot today. We'll put it on the side and we can make omelets with it tomorrow. Omelets. Yes. I'm telling you, glop, it's the best kind of glop. All right. That's how the French live. All right. Taste this. All right. Glop. He's right. It's fucking good. This is some masterful glop. It's airy. It's light. Holy shit, it's really good. Gloppy, but right. You better soak that immediately. All right. So now we are soaking the glop lid. That's going well. Look, I don't know what this is all about, but John is like, he's into this day in the life fucking thing that he's taping everything. Can we get back to the reading as the glop settles? The glop is settling. So we see a little bit of a settle there. The phone. La 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 la. Let's taste this again. I'll tell you what, this looks so good. I mean, I don't know about if I want to fuck with this and put glop on it. Rice is good. It can only be better with glop. Really? What do we got? Sweetheart. 2 more cards and then we get going with the glop. Alright. Really? Are we ready to take that glop out? Yeah, Christopher's gonna come help. Here's a card for Christopher. The Knight. Knight of Swords, cutting through the glop. Oh! Christopher, you almost ready to cut through the glop? Yeah. Where is he, laying down? Are you laying back down? Come on, man, you got shit to do today. Yeah, Christopher has shit to do today. He's helping his parents. He's really got a lot to do. All right, here comes Chris with the glop thing. All right, so if you just grab that pot again and bring it over to the table. Hold on, I'll open up your thing. Now, we're not going to eat all that today. It really built into a lot of food. So here's your plate. So glop yourself some. Careful, that's like lava. Yeah, there you go. Wow. Now this is in theory, this is a souffle. Okay. All right, same portion that you just gave yourself there. Maybe we will use it all. No, I don't think so. Wow, that's crazy. No, we won't use it all. You can put that back on the stove. You can leave it open.
Leave it open.
Oh, you don't have to put a lid on, in other words. And then we have glop. Right, so we have this glop. So we're going to be taking the other glop and we're going to be storing that glop for tomorrow, another day, when we're feeling... Well, I would use it tomorrow. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But you know, I'd like to get a taste test from Christopher before anything else. I'm going to watch Christopher do a taste test, if you don't mind, Chris. The rice I can already... Yeah, the rice was a success. Because it tastes like sausage. Yeah. The sausage... Okay. There it goes. It's a little hot. Don't be, you're going to be careful.
Very good.
How's the glop?
Good.
Amazing. So don't judge a book. Don't judge a glop by its color. I thought it would look different when you said. What do you think soufflés look like? That dark color is from the umami, right? The umami. Umami. Listen, Christopher is pretty picky. You know, when he likes something, I know it. You know, we did something right. All right, so let's get ready to get back into the kip. All right, our work here is done. We took a shower, headed into the cooking arena, and now, yes, that's my card, honey. Ace of Wands. All right. I love you so. I love you too. Do you want to show off the... Oh, this is like antioxidant juice. We'll show that another day. Thanks, Mom and Dad. It's okay. Do you want to do a song? Oh, right. No, but I wanted to say your rendition this morning of Words by Neil Young, just previous to this video, were beautiful. Yesterday you did birds. Today you did words. What else is it going to be? Does it have to rhyme with words and birds? We'll think of something. Okay. Herds? No. Heard it through the grapevine. Oh, okay. All right. Ooh, I bet you wondered how I knew about your plans to make me blue with some other guy that you knew before. Then now you think he loves you more. You took me by surprise when I said, but I found out yesterday. Because I heard it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine? Yeah, heard it through the grapevine. And I'm just about to lose my mind. Honey, honey, yeah, it through the grapevine. How much longer would you be mine, baby? Ba-bam-bam. We are going to have Smokey Robinson and the Miracles in. We are going to have Aretha Franklin in. We are going to have a soul spectacular that's coming up soon. So there you go. And you just heard it through this grapevine. This is, again, the Five of Swords. Play fair, play by God's rules, and one radio reading, and we will be on our way. We're staying alive!